guys, so before I start the video, you're gonna see a mukbang question and answer video. Jean is dancing awkwardly off camera. But I did get 2 gifts and I want to open them on the camera. One of the gifts, it was requested that I open it on camera, and it's from Michelle, and she has been waiting so patiently. There was that mix up with the post office and they sent it back, and so she resent it. And this is my birthday present that I'm going to show you here in a second. I also got another gift, and I haven't looked in it. Jean just went ahead and cutted the envelope for me so it would be easier to open on camera. So I'm going to pull it out and see who it's from and what it is. Let's get the slips first, as always. This is, "Hi Jennifer, I so enjoy you on your YouTube channel, and Jean too. I love this set of makeup. I have the same set. Enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas from Patty." Thank you so much, Patty. I think I know what it is. Yes. This is exciting. This is what I had on my wish list. This looks so amazing. I have very limited makeup. I had a lot of makeup, and then I went through a phase where I didn't want to wear any. I went through my old makeup. It was very old because I wasn't wearing it, and I had to throw it all away because it was old. So I've started trying to rebuild my collection little by little, and this looks so cool. Jean is off camera tormenting Moo. This is the Physicians Formula in the nude. It's an eye collection. It has eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara. And brows too, I think. Is it? No, yes. Includes 9 eyeshadows, 2 eyeliners, and 2 mascaras. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. My 3 favorite types of makeup to wear. As most of you know, I do not wear a lot of, I don't even own any foundation. So this is cool. I love to do my eyes. I don't know if I can get it out of there, but this is what it looks like. So cool. The nudes, all the nudes, those are nice. 2 mascaras and 2 eyeliners. So my next video, I will be wearing this lovely makeup. So thank you so much, Patty. That was so sweet of you, and I cannot wait to try it. Thank you. All right, so this box is from Michelle, and Michelle is so sweet, and she has been so patient and so kind. There was a mix-up. This was supposed to have been for my birthday, and it actually was supposed to have been delivered 2 days before my birthday. And I missed the mailman on the day it was supposed to be delivered. I had scheduled to have it brought back, and for some reason they did not bring it back to me. And then they lost it, and I was back and forth with the post office for it's been 2 weeks now, and I guess they eventually sent it back. So she reordered it and resent it to me, and I got it this time. So Jean went ahead and just cut the tape. I haven't looked inside, so I'm gonna open it and we'll see what Michelle sent me. All right, I put the box down here, and there's 2 boxes inside. So this one is first. There's no tags in it, but I know it's from Michelle because she told me to expect it. And I know it's from her. So let's see what this one is in here. I'm gonna need some help with some scissors, I think. All right, let's see what is in the box. It says Memorial Lantern.
Oh, that's nice. Nice old lantern.
Oh.
Old style.
Yeah. Oh. Paw prints left by you. It says something on it. Let me look, get it out of here. It says, oh my gosh. You were such a great companion, constant, loyal, and true. My heart will always wear the paw prints left by you. Oh. Isn't that so sweet? Oh, thank you so much. Let me see if I can get it open. I can't see because I'm crying now. All right, we got it now. Oh, this is so cute. It says the Paw Print story. When Paw Prints Left by You, author Terry Harrison's beautiful German Shepherd Kip lost his life to cancer. Terry was taken aback by the silence left in his place. She wrote Paw Prints Left by You to capture both the love she felt for her treasured pet and the sadness she experienced after his passing. In the 15 years that have since followed, Terry's words continue to resonate with thousands of pets lovers looking for words to remember and honor their own best friends. Oh, how sweet.
Very sweet.
It is so sweet. Oh, and it runs by battery too, so that the candle will never run out. It won't like burn out and make a mess and that. I have to get some batteries. But look at this. Oh. Michelle, this is so perfect. Thank you so much. How beautiful. Alright, then there is something else in the box for Michelle. This looks very pretty. This is called Hanging Mason Jar Scones with LED fairy lights. We love fairy lights in my apartment. In our apartment. Ooh, this goes perfect with our theme, our country farmhouse theme.
Yeah, those are pretty snazzy. They hang up on the wall.
Uh-huh. You want to come hold this while I take it out?
Mason jar type lighting.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Ooh. Wow. Oh. There it comes. Oh, there you go. On the other piece of wood's there on the
Flowers.
flowers. There's two of them. Let's put one together so we can see what it looks like. Let me see the front of it a bit.
This goes in the front.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it, yeah, it hangs up on the... And then you put lights in it.
Oh yeah, the lights are right here. Okay, let me put this in the box. Oh, how neat.
Batteries. You're gonna need batteries, so
Oh, okay.
just display
Yeah.
it just like
You
this.
drop the fairy lights in there like so. Oh, how pretty.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
That is very pretty. I think that'll look good in our bedroom, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think so too. Beautiful. Thank you so much. That was way too kind of you. I love these. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Michelle. I love them. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a Subway mukbang. I don't know how you say it, but we're gonna do Subway.
We'll just say mukbang.
There you go. We're gonna eat a little Subway lunch and answer some questions for you guys. And yep, that's what we're gonna do. So do you wanna show them what we're gonna eat before we get started? You can go ahead and show yours, and then I'll show mine.
Well, I got a steak. What do you call it? Like a Philly cheesesteak?
Yep.
With mozzarella cheese, extra cheese, with green bell pepper, onion, and what do you call those? With these little peppers?
Banana peppers.
Banana peppers. That's mine.
That's yours.
Yes, ma'am.
You
What'd
also got a
get?
Dorito there.
And a Doritos.
And a drink.
And a drink.
Drink. I got the Italian BMT salad. It's pretty much like a anti-pasta salad. So you have your lettuce. I have pepperoni, salami, and ham.
Extra meat.
Extra meat. Cheese, black olives, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, banana peppers, and pickles with some spinach too in there. I have a Diet Coke. And for my dressings, I got a ranch and an Italian. So that is what we're going to be eating while we answer your questions.
I'm ready.
All right, so I'm going to have Jean, you can start eating, and we'll do one of the questions while I get my salad ready. I'll answer this question because the first question is for me. So it says, which keto diet are you following currently? So the only kind of keto diet I've ever followed was a dirty keto, of course. I've never did strict keto. That would not work for my lifestyle at all. And I was successful over a year ago with dirty keto, lost 60 pounds, and then I stopped doing it. So it hasn't worked for me since because I wasn't doing it. But it is currently helping me. I'm down 7 pounds altogether with dirty keto.
You did 60 pounds?
Last summer.
I
Last
guess I
summer and
forgot.
fall.
That's not too bad.
Mm-mm.
You can do it again, babe.
I know. I just could kick myself or let myself get back up to where I was. And heavier than I was too. But yes, currently doing dirty keto.
I didn't get a couple of bites in me.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're going to pause for a second so we can fix our... Gene can get a couple bites in him. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we have not eaten yet. Well, we had some yogurt for breakfast. That's good Italian.
A little hungry.
All right, let me take a first bite. It's always hard to eat out of these bowls because everything is so piled up and Missed my mouth already.
I feel a little better.
Good.
So the next question is, when are you moving and where? I'll go ahead and answer this.
Okay.
We don't really know sure when or where. It'll be sooner than later. Within a year, I'd say would be fair. Life is always kind of interesting, throwing curveballs or whatever at you. So
we had some definite plans. Well, not definite, but we had an area picked out. And then we kind of felt like that wasn't the area after all.
Yeah, we've been up and down the eastern seaboard, Tennessee to somewhere else in West Virginia. So we don't really know yet. Florida.
We even looked at Maine, Connecticut.
Not Texas, too warm. Florida would be kind of too warm and mucky actually, so I'm kind of not really wanting that anymore.
We also looked at the Carolinas.
Really don't know. Carolinas, yep, maybe. It's really up in the air. Are you ready for the next question?
I'm ready for the next question.
What does Jean do for work? Would we do an apartment tour? Well, What I do for work, I really do not like to talk about that on social media because there's so many trolls on here. I personally am afraid that somebody might try to do something, look me up, try to call my work. It's a small town too, so less is best in that area. And but yeah, working full time. I don't even know if I can say what industry I work in. That's the problem with living in a small town, is that you can easily look up somebody here. You know, like if I was still back in Dallas, Fort Worth, then I could at least say the industry and I would still be blended in with a million some odd people, so, or thousands and tens of thousands of other people within the company, so. And what was the other question? Will we do an apartment tour?
Maybe after we get decorated for Christmas.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
After we get all Christmas.
There's really, I mean, I don't feel like there's really much to look at, but at the
Yeah.
same time, when it's somebody else's place, it's like, well, there's always something to look at, even if it's just the layout.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always interested in other people's places.
And we have one of the bigger apartments in our building. A lot of the apartments are very small, but I was blessed to, when I very first moved here, I had an efficiency. And then when I moved, you have to live here for 2 years to be eligible to upgrade. And when I was eligible, I was lucky that this apartment was available, and it was one of the bigger ones.
It is one of the bigger apartments. Nice.
And especially the kitchen, it's very nice. Most of the kitchens here are just like strips, and there is not an actual room.
Yeah, or it's just like a sunken in wall area.
Yeah.
It's just two-dimensional.
And we have like a U-shaped counter space with a bar. And
Yeah, kind of have its own, almost like an island or a
yeah.
bar. I forgot, kind of, yeah, it's a bar.
Mm-hmm. All right, our next question. I'm gonna hold my salad and eat it because it's too hard to like stab it from up there.
All right, next question is, being you are professed Christians, are you planning to get married soon? Well, considering I have not proposed to Jennifer yet, and that is a mystery, a secret, a romantic thing to keep, you know, from the man to the woman, you know, I'm not going to tell you, well, I'm going to marry her soon, which means I'm going to propose to her very soon. So that's got to be, you know, more on the hush hush. Both of us are very much open to marriage, and I would say sooner than later, kind of like the moving thing. And as far as Christianity is concerned, you know, yeah, I don't know. We could be atheists and want to get married too. So, but I know that in Christianity, marriage isn't kind of, you know, it's kind of part of the faith. Mm-hmm. It's part of the fabric of the faith, actually. Because like the whole bride thing, you know, God and the bride and all that. There's actually a lot of teaching behind that, spiritual teaching.
And my whole thing is, even if you wanted to get married tomorrow, I don't want to roll down the aisle in my big wheelie. I want to actually walk down the aisle. So that's one thing I'm very much adamant about that. My dream has never been to roll down the aisle unless I absolutely could not walk. Like if I had some kind of an injury that prevented my legs from working. Excuse me. Then of course that would be different, but it is in my ability to walk, and that is important to me. He patted my belly.
And these are getting on my damn nerves.
What?
Chewing too much. I don't want to work for my food that hard. My teeth hurt. Turning into a fucking 120-year-old man. I don't need more work. Here.
You're so cute. He's an old man.
There. All right.
Okay. The next question is...
It's a root beer, by the way, root beer.
Oh yeah, we
Oranges.
forgot to say what you got. I got Diet Coke and he got root beer. That is his drink of choice is root beer. Although you did go through a phase here lately of liking Sprite a lot.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, and we should say here, stay tuned to the end of this video because we're going to do some outtakes of... We tried to film this video yesterday, or was it the day before? The day before?
Yeah.
And
that's right.
We made, well, Gene made, and this is not his fault that they didn't turn out. It was basically my, well, I don't know whose fault it was. It wasn't his fault. I followed the instructions.
Nobody's fault. We followed the directions.
Yeah. We've tried to do Brussels sprouts in the air fryer, and they did not turn out. They practically burnt on the outside and then were tough and not done on the inside. And we have some funny outtakes from that. And then you'll also see Gene shaving his head. As you can see, he cut his hair all off.
Go from dark hair to gray hair.
All in like a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see that at the end of this video. I just want to let you know to stay tuned for the bloopers and the outtakes at the end of the video. Where is my camera? Where am I looking? Did you put it on? Okay. I want to make sure. Sometimes he puts the camera on the other side. I'm used to it on that side. And
I put it on Jennifer's side.
You put it on my side. Thank you.
The Jennifer's side.
The Jennifer's side.
What's up?
You have something rough right here. It's like a really rough patch of skin.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm drying up. Yeah, I get that every once in a while here and there.
All right, here's a good question. Do you ever regret sharing your life story so publicly online, on a social platform? As far as me, occasionally I do. When I very first decided to share my story, I know troll life. I know people who twist things, but I just didn't think that it would happen to me. Somehow I thought that I would be above that, and I was like untouchable by that. There have been quite a few people, and I guess I don't know whether you call them trolls or just haters or just rude, mean people who have taken things that... He dropped his chips on the floor. Did they spill?
Well, there goes those. I can pick the top off.
Do you want to go grab yourself one out of the vending machine?
Nah, I'll pick off the top.
Okay.
No, that's working a little too hard. All right.
We'll get you a bag here when we're done. It's okay, baby. Come here. We'll get you another bag soon. It's okay, baby.
All right.
Okay. So when I told my life story, and that is
untouchable. You thought you were untouchable.
I thought I was untouchable. Yeah.
That's funny.
And you can go see me tell my whole past history on my old channel, which is linked in the description below. It's Big Girl Small Town, Big Girl Small World. I can't remember the name of it. Can never remember what I called it. I told my whole story about my mom, and people decided to twist those facts all around, and they made it sound like I was abusive to my mom. There was a time when I was a teenager that I did and I'm not proud of it. I was going through a very rough time emotionally, and I did hit my mom. Not proud of it. I'm very ashamed of that. I have repented many, many times for that.
You actually want to put that out there?
I already did.
Oh.
I told the truth because that's part of my life. My mom and I had made amends way before she ever passed away. Once I hit my later teens, early 20s. Well, it was later teens after I went through that whole saga. Me and my mom had made amends for that way before she even passed away. And I had never, after that very difficult time in my life, never touched my mom with a hurtful hand ever. But people decided to twist that fact around and decided that to spread the rumors that I hit my mom as she was dying and I made her crawl up the steps to feed me while she was dying. And it was just horrible things that they twisted around about my life. It's just not true.
People are very creative.
Yes. They rewrite your own history, someone else's history. But I hope that most people would understand to not believe rumors. Unless you hear it come from my mouth myself, it's probably not a good idea to believe it. But do I regret it? No, I don't regret it, because the whole reason of me putting my story out there and my life out there is the hopes that someday, somewhere, it would help somebody. Even if I've had people comment saying, you're the reason I go to the gym every day so I don't end up looking like you. Hey, if that's what keeps you motivated, then that's awesome. That doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. I mean, I think, if that's what keeps you motivated, everybody needs a motivation of something. So if that's the motivation you need, cool. But do I regret it? All in all, not really. It is what it is. My life is what it is. I've never hid anything. I'm a very boring person, very boring life. And it is what it is. If you know me in real life, I'll tell you the same story I've told you online. That's about it. I don't really regret it. No.
Yeah. Same here. I don't really regret it. This is directed to both of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And same here. I don't regret putting myself out there. I'm a pretty transparent person anyways, so that was kind of easy for me to do at some level. I wish people were more encouraging, not in my actions of, my evil actions, so to speak, but maybe more on just... Actually, there is a lot of encouraging people out there. What the problem is that the negative overshadows the positive. So you can have 20 positive comments, and that could be building you up, and then that one negative is just like, it just shatters out all the positive, and then afterward, then it echoes in your mind and it's wearing. And then some of those people think that the positive comments are enabling,
Or they call them ass padding.
Ass padding, or like that's going to go to your head or something. I don't know, but put all that aside, I don't have any regrets. It was mainly to encourage those who are in a shitty boat too. And anyways, but as far as my channel is concerned, my journey and whatever, I don't know what to do with that. I originally always wanted to get into YouTube to do something creative and fun, whether it was drumming or it was acting of some sort or some kind of prankster thing going on or something. So I'd really prefer it to be more fun, and so that's why I'm not putting out anything anymore, but I'll tell that to my peeps on my channel at some point. I just had to just kind of put it off.
But he is doing very well with his sobriety. Very, very well.
Yeah, I got a month.
Over a month. Mm-hmm.
Month and a week.
He's doing very well. I'm very proud of him. Very proud of you.
Well, thank you, babe.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much, babe.
You're very welcome.
All right, so I dyed my hair a few months ago. I have not cut it since. And so before I shower, I'm going to shave all of this off. You can see the gray roots down there. So for the first time, I will personally watch somebody, as myself, go from dark hair to gray hair. I've never seen that before. Using number 3. See if that solves the issue. that's good. Yeah, that'll be number 3. You'll be all right. I have literally never had a mohawk before, so I figured I was going to try this thing out a little bit. Let's see what happens. Shit. I might need a comb. Almost look like I need more hair. Or maybe too much gel. Very shit. God. Wow. I don't know. It turned into like 3 or 4 curls.
Really?
Comb got lost in the Halloween stuff. Works a little better, maybe. I don't know. It's starting to turn into a tunnel. Look at that. All right, so this is going. Maybe 2020 and all, but I've never been one for wild hair. And here is the final result. Kind of see the gray coming out. It's not as gray as I thought it would be, but it's there. I thought it would be like a drastic transformation. It's getting there. But it's getting there.